kind of Pokemon are you? How do you do the things you do? Share with me your secrets deep inside. What kind of Pokemon are you? Are you loyal through and through? Do you have a heart that's true? What kind of Pokemon are you?
Hey, what is up guys? My name is Gray and welcome back to my Pokemon Emerald Randomizer Nuzlocke. Alright, so I think we're pretty much done with this town, so I guess we can pretty much set, freeze, start moving to the next area. So I guess I'm gonna maybe switch Bruce to the second spot. I'm gonna switch Green up here, that way Green can start also getting some more levels and then starting to match up the rest of the team. So I guess for now it's gonna be a little bit of just switch training. Let's go over here. I don't have a bike, so I'll take a leisurely walk on the low road. Okay. And here's Route 103, so I guess we can also maybe get an encounter here if we can make it to the end of the area. Did you feel the tug of our soul-soothing fragrance? Aroma Lady. Okay, so that makes sense now. Just gonna send out a Tauros. So, I don't know. But the bull's not really the aroma you want, so I don't know. Guess, whatever works. It's gonna also use Intimidate, so gonna have to switch out. Let's go into Mako, since he does have the fighting type moves. I was gonna switch into Danny since we're gonna be immune to the normal type moves, but yeah, I think I'd rather just go for the super effective hits. Alright, and there's the Horn attack, so this next hit is gonna finish him off. Alright, perfect. So Green is gonna level up to level 8, and next is a Wingull, so I guess I'll stay in. Hopefully the Wingull is a low level, so that way I can just go for, actually I don't even know if I have a Thunder Shock on him. Alright, so it's level 16, so I have Thunder Wave. I'm gonna have to switch out. Let's go into... No, I don't want to take a flying type here. Let's go into Danny. And there's the Supersonic, so now we're confused. Alright, so let's go for a Thief. And we're gonna get hit in our confusion, so now it's also gonna go for a Growl, and it's gonna lower our attack. So if we do take another hit from confusion, it's not gonna do as much damage. It's kind of a bad combination of moves to have. Alright, so the Aroma Lady was defeated, so now we can go over here and battle the twins. So here I'm gonna have... Let's see, I'm gonna have Bruce and Green, so maybe not the best matchup, so I'm gonna go up against a Sceptile and a Ditto. Alright, so I'm gonna switch out Green and let's go into... Let's go into Danny. And then now I can go for a Swift. And I can just go for damage on both. Alright, so Sceptile isn't go for the Absorb, and... Alright, so we do take that pretty well. And here's Swift, so we do outspeed the Ditto. And Ditto is going to go for Transform, so I think... Oh yeah, so right now I do have the, yeah, so the Ditto is going to have Psychic now, so I have to go and knock it out. Let's just go for Swift. There's a Pursuit, and yeah, that's neutral damage, so... It's going to go for a Confusion, and I'll just go for Bruce. I'm going to have to maybe heal up next turn. And Green is going to level up to level 9, so that's perfect. And then here, maybe I can go for... Let's go for a Thief, and I'm going to also just heal up Bruce. Let's use a potion on him. Alright, so it looks like Sceptile doesn't have anything to hit Danny with, so that's probably why they're all just double teaming Bruce. So let's go for Nightshade, and actually no, I'm not going to heal up. Let's go for another Swift, since that's probably our best move, because it's the only physical attack that we have. Although Confusion does get the stab, so I might get a little bit of boost off of that. Okay, and Green is going to level up to level 10, so he's leveling up fast, and now Bruce is level 16. And Danny is 22, so everyone's going to level up with this battle. We also got $400 from it, so let's see. Alright, so the twins are registered in our Pokénav, so it's another battle over here. My Pokemon is delightfully adorable. Don't be shy, I'll show you. Okay, so it's a Magnemite. And... oh no, not a Magnemite, it's a Mantine, so... just misread that. I'm gonna have to switch out. Let's go into... let's see, it's gonna be a water flying type, so I'm gonna have to switch into NL. Because I can just get the 4x super effective hit, even though this thing has really, really high special defense. Okay, so we might not be able to take it on this first hit, but I'm just gonna go right for the Thunderbolt. Hopefully, no, we're not gonna break through the Confusion, so gonna have to take a hit, or 2 hits. Alright, so there we go. We connect on the Thunderbolt this time. And it is enough to finish him off in 1 hit. So the Mantine is gonna go down. Alright, this guy was defeated, so we also got a lot of money for that battle. And we also registered this guy in the Pokénav as well. There's some items up there, so I'm probably gonna need to go back and then I get cut. Oh, and alright, so it's another battle. So I guess what I have to do first is just use the fishing pole, or the fishing rod, so I can get the encounter and then battle that next trainer. And then this guy's gonna go for the Armaldo. Let's go for Muddy Water. So now Green can actually start battling some of these Pokemon. So alright, it's gonna be able to knock it out in 1 hit. And that's gonna be enough for us to level up as well. So it's actually gonna give us a lot of experience. So next is a Slowking. Let's stay in. And this one's gonna be level 12. So let's go for a Thunder Wave. So we can have the Paralysis, and I think after that I should probably just go for the Supersonic. That way it'll also have the Confusion. Well, never mind. So we're gonna be asleep next turn. So let's switch into Bruce. And there's the Yawn again. So I'm gonna have to switch back into I'm gonna have to switch back into Green. That way I don't fall asleep, and then hopefully I can get the Supersonic off. That way I can get the Confusion, and then I don't have to worry about the Yawns as much. So alright, got the Paralysis. I can go for Supersonic. So now it's gonna start getting confused as well. And it's gonna use Growl to lower our attack, which is fine. That doesn't affect us at all. We go for a Muddy Water and actually start damaging this thing, which is not very effective. Alright, and that tackle did a lot, so I'm gonna have to switch out. Since it was a crit, I'll probably just go right into... yeah, let's go right into Bruce and go for Swift and get that neutral damage off. Because I can't go for Confusion on against this Pokemon. Alright, so it actually got hurt in its Confusion, so now we can go for a Swift, and it is almost enough to knock it out. Alright, perfect. So it's in the range where Confusion will finish it off. We should get hopefully a lot of experience from this, since it's a fully evolved Pokemon. Alright, next is a Blissey. No, I'm not gonna switch in Green, so I'm gonna leave Bruce in. and let's go for detect, see how much this does. Or now, I know we're just basically need to avoid hits, so we're gonna just scout this thing out. It's gonna go for a double slap. Yeah, so we resist that. Let's go for a swift. So I think, yeah, Blissey has really good special defense and really good HP, I think. So I think physical attacks are probably gonna be the easiest way to knock this thing out. Alright, so good thing it's a low level, so it just doesn't have time to build up that massive set of stats. Alright, so we beat this guy. He actually had a really good team. But now we just use the fishing rod and get another encounter. Alright, come on. Alright, there we go. Got a bite. And it is a Sneasel, so this thing's going to be a Dark Ice type, and let's see. Let's switch in now. Alright, so no status there, so I'm just going to go right for the Pokeball. Alright, and we almost caught it, but it did a breakout, and it's going to go for a Leer, so this is going to lower our defense, so hopefully we can just catch this thing quickly. Okay, and this thing is still breaking out. Alright, I know, since it's only going for a scratch, I can just go right into Danny, so it's probably just going to go for a scratch again, or maybe like a Leer, so we can pretty much avoid anything this thing can hit us with, so I'm just going to go for a Hypnosis and miss, of course. We always have to miss that first one. Hopefully this next one is going to just put it to sleep. Perfect. Alright, so now that this thing is asleep, we can actually just go for a Pokeball and try and catch this thing. Alright, so Sneasel was caught. Let's see. A Sneasel scales trees by punching its hooked claws into the bark. It seeks out underground nests and steals eggs for food while the parents are away. Alright, so we are going to give this thing a nickname. So it's a female Sneasel. Okay, I already know. So let's go with Alright, perfect. So we have X23, the Sneasel, and I'm going to send her to the PC, and I guess we're also going to battle this guy here. If you cross the sea from here, you'll be a shortcut to Oldale Town. That's useful, isn't it? Okay, so alright, have all that finished. I guess we have to go get cut, and we have to come back to finish off those trainers, because there's also some items that we can get. Normally I don't think they're anything special, but since they're randomized, might even be like a Master Ball or maybe something good. Actually, might as well heal up as long as I'm here. Okay, let's put Sly back on the party, and let's switch him with... I guess I'll switch him with Telemere for now. Okay, so let's get out of here, and now we can go back up to the other route and start dealing with all of those trainers. So, I don't know, hopefully we get some pretty good items out of it. Or at least some really good experience, so that way our other Pokemon can get up to the same level as the rest of the team. Okay, so I'm gonna battle this guy first. Whoa, how'd you get into a space this small? Okay, so the Black Belt Red is going to start off with an Artillery. And can't really do anything to do any real damage to it. So let's go into Bruce and let's see, start. We should be able to take this on just fine since we're the same level. And then Water Gun should be, we don't resist it, but we do take it pretty well. Alright, come on, so starting to take quite a bit of damage, so I might have to just heal up in this battle. Yeah, because I don't want to take too much damage against this thing. Let's just use a potion. And it's going to go for a Constrict. Alright, so still not able to take it out, but I think after this it should be fine. Oh, it's going to lower our speed. Let's go for a Confusion, finish this thing off, so we're still faster than this thing. And green did level up to level 12. Alright, so hopefully green learns an electric attack soon, so that way we can start doing or getting a little bit more type coverage. Did my guitar's wailing draw you in? Alright, so it's a guitarist, Marcos, and he has a Teddy Ursa. Alright, so only level 12, but I think Muddy Water should be able to do quite a bit of damage since it's kind of like I think it's a baby Pokemon or maybe close. And it's gonna lower our defense, so let's go with Supersonic, and we miss. Alright, so there's the Leer again. It's gonna lower our defense. I guess after this I should switch out because I don't want to take a hit from this thing. It's probably gonna be have all physical attacking moves. Oh, never mind. So we got hurt itself in its confusion, so I can go for a Thunder Wave. So that's gonna make him slower, and it's gonna snap out of confusion. And it's probably going to take out green. Yeah. Alright, so I guess that's my own fault. I should have switched out. Just whatever. And then we just taught it Muddy Water for no reason. So let's just go for a Swift, finish this thing off. And we get a crit. Alright, so it looks like Bruce is trying to learn Hidden Power, so let's teach it to him. Let's get rid of Meditate, so that I never really use this move. Alright, so let's grab this item here, and it is a Soda Pop. And let's see, there's just some berries, so I'm really not going to grab those. We also have the move for leftovers. So it's actually a pretty good move to have. I can teach it to one of my bulkier Pokemon. Just get, actually, no, never mind, I'll do that later. But, actually, we have to go back to the PC because we don't need, cut anymore. We also have to deposit green. And I guess I'm also just gonna heal up as long as I'm here. Okay, so now that's another Pokemon down, so let's add him to the death box, and I guess we can also just take a look at X23 stats. So he has Keen Eye, so it's going to prevent accuracy loss. It's a mild nature, and it can use Scratch, Leer, and Taunt. Alright, so I guess we do have Athena, because we can, let me see, what moves did I have? Water Gun, Wrap, and Water Sport. Alright, so not the best moves, but I guess you can add Athena on the team, and we could also add Telomere back on the party. Alright, so I guess this is going to be a pretty good place to call it an episode, but if you guys like this one, just remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.